What's up, Internet? I'm Aries Van Dam, and this is WTF Are You Thinking? And today's isn't really a topic as much as just an observation. I've noticed that I think we're living in the movie Idiocracy. I think our entire society is living the movie Idiocracy. And there's just too many things that are very similar to it. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but it's about a guy goes to the future, finds out everybody's kind of retarded because the stupid people have been reproducing and the smart people haven't. And anyway, in the movie, it's a long period of time, and over millennia, people evolved to be stupid. Well, there's just too many similarities to what we live now. Like just the way everything was tied to corporations and you know what I'm saying? Like if you go into a bathroom, it's sponsored by like Sprite or Mountain Dew or whatever. Everything is sponsored. Everything is corporate. Just like now. Because when the movie came out, it wasn't. They weren't naming, the Superdome, the whatever, I don't even know what it is anymore, the BMW or Mercedes-Benz Superdome, whatever. They didn't do all that corporate thing when the movie came out. And then since it came out, we've started doing that. And now everything is sponsored pretty much by some corporation. There's more than just that, though. That is one of the themes, though, that everything is corporate. Everything is corporate, just like now. One of the other similarities that I found was really fascinating was they had a president. And guess what? The president was a wrestler named Camacho, played by Terry Crews. And we're going to have The Rock. The Rock is going to be playing our wrestler. He's going to be our president probably in about 8 or 9 years, like whenever the next election is. I think it's 8 years. Well, no, 7 years now, so we're in another year. But he'd probably start running about 7, 8 years from now, whenever the next election is for that. You know, two terms, probably even, 8 years, not 4. But yeah, he's going to be our president. Just make your peace with it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And there's other things. The number one show on Idiocracy was a show where people would just kick each other in the nuts because they thought it was funny. Right? Isn't that stupid? Isn't that stupid that they would do that? Well, our number one show is where two guys stand in front of each other and they slap each other in the face as hard as they can. Yeah, you're starting to see it, right? We're almost there. We're almost there. It's far from it. It's far. By the time The Rock is running, the number one show will be Nut Kick. Like, you just got to watch Nut Kick every Friday night. We have purposely allowed ourselves to become stupid. Right? And it didn't take time and, only dumb people reproducing. It didn't take all that to get us to where we're at. All they needed was a cell phone and social media. And social media has dumbed everything down so bad that I wouldn't be shocked if our IQ points have dropped 50 IQ points just in the past decade or so. And people will say, oh, those dumb people, they've always been there. Because of social media, now you get to see them more. Like, they were always there. They were always stupid, doing whatever stupid people do. Back then, you just didn't see it because there was no social media. All right. That's a fair point. I'll give you that. But here's the long-term part where it's bad still. Back then, we weren't encouraging all the idiots and telling them, oh, good job, you eat that Tide Pod, yeah. We weren't encouraging it and giving them followers and money and making it popular. Because now, even people who probably aren't that stupid go on the internet and pretend to be that stupid. Right? Just like all the girls who pretend like they have Tourette's syndrome because one of their YouTubers or TikTokers got famous doing it, so now they all have it. It's social contagion. Everybody wants to be stupid. No one wants to be the smart guy. No. And so they're not. They're not the smart guy. Everyone's the dumb guy now. I don't know what to do about this one. I feel like this is definitely something sinister, though. I don't think we just dropped 50 IQ points in the course of a decade just on accident. I think someone is causing this. And I ain't pointing any fingers yet. But, man, they're definitely trying to make us stupid. And I think the goal is to get The Rock in as president. Jeez. So, and I'm also going to put a little caveat here because I'm not completely sure we're living idiocracy just because I look around and everybody's 400 pounds. We may be living in Wall-E too. Just look around and tell me if you don't see it. I can go to Walmart and see women that used to be only that big in the Guinness Book of World Records. You can find that at Walmart now. And she's got a little cart that just wheels her around. So she could get more Cheetos. That's what she needs. That's what she needs. So, again, like I said, I don't know the solution to this one. I'm hoping somebody a lot smarter than me is on it. It would be really nice to know that somebody smarter than me is working on a cure so that I don't have to live around all these idiots. But I guess until the cure comes out, we're all cursed. Peace.